Yes. This legal father? Yes. The man recognized by law as the male parent of a child? Yes. A man is the legal father of a child if he was married to the child's natural mother, and the child was born. If he has recognized or acknowledged the child, or if he has been declared the child's natural father in a paternity action. Now, I really do believe I'm the legal father of the five minors named. Yeah. And they're in the wrong grades. And I owe approximately $280,000 in back child support because of the issuance of the two reference numbers. Yes. But I really question the legal father of Legina Ann Van Proyen because of the exploitation. Now, I know that you issued adoption for her, that the Van Proyens could adopt her. Yes. But as soon as a parent exploits their children, they commit domestic violence, they commit child abuse. Yes. And I think the adoption would need to be invalidated. Phew. Now, my thought was I could adopt her. Yes. And then I'd be her legal father. And then there's the question of buying and selling children because of the rape of putting your sperm in vaginas. Yes. Of all the children, yes, that I can prove the paternity of, yes, even though I didn't have sex with their mothers, pooh, I would say I have the legal right to adopt them. Now, because you committed the crime of rape, yes, and you decided you could buy and sell children, yes, 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 yes. That does not diminish the fact that I am the legal father, that I can prove in paternity tests that it was my actual genetics that was used to make you. Now, let's say I went to suing. Somehow, somebody's going to say that I had sex with hundreds of women. Yes, where my genetics was used to make and birth babies. Now, I mentioned Marilyn. Yes. And then the other five biological children. Yes. I just wanted to prove that Mike was the legal father of them. Because if any of the five, yes, are not Mike's genetics, yes, I would say that would invalidate Mike being the legal father of all five of them. See, you can't arbitrarily take somebody else's sperm, yeah, squirt it up there into Marilyn's womb, yes, and say, oh, look at it, the child doesn't look like me. I wonder how that happened. Generational skipping. Anytime you can prove any parent is not the actual paternity of the actual child, yes, it invalidates them being a legal parent for all the other children. Now, I have what's known as a chance, yes. One out of the five children of Maryland's, yes, might possibly not have Mike's genetics. And if I can prove one of them is not Mike's genetics, Mike raped Marilyn and then bought and sold children. Now, I know you would say it's a long shot. But if I could get the laws enforced, I would ask each of Maryland's five biological children to provide their genetics. Yes. And we test Mike and we test Marilyn. Now, let's say that one of the children is not either parent's genetics. Yes. That means that somebody raped her multiple times. Ouch. Without her knowledge, they decided to use an egg and sperm to have Marilyn gestate a child. Yes. And then once the child was born, the individuals that decide, well, it's a gamble. Okay. If I could get you to enforce the fucking law, I'd like to, I'd like to have Mike go to prison for rape. Yes. And buying and selling children. Ooh. You remember that law, the Exploitation Act of 2003? Yes. All I need to do is prove that one of the five is not Mike's actual genetics. If I prove more than that, yes, Rachel, Christine, Aaliyah, Timothy, Joseph, Garrett. If I can prove that both of the parents are not the genetics, yes, though Marilyn is named as the mother that gave birth to them, I will find the individuals that did this. I will sue them for all their assets and have them put in prison, yes, for raping women without their knowledge, and buying and selling children.